Alright guys, I'm out here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Just stopped at the Flying J here for some fuel, and look who I run across. The old, as Toe Piglet says, our HotShot has been.
That's what we are.
Mr. Super Trucker here, who decided to give up our HotShot and move into this pretty Volvo over here. So we're going to spend a little time talking to him, find out some information, what's going on, maybe get some inside information, and I'll get back at you.
Wait. Are we giving out insider trading secrets?
I don't know.
Isn't that illegal?
We'll have to see what happens. Alright, so I got back out on the road here a little bit ago, left out of Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Flying J. Stopped in for some fuel to take a quick break, and had planned to stop there and meet up with Jason Clark. You guys know him as Dream Inspired. Yeah, we had been talking and knew we were going to cross paths there, so we planned to actually stop and meet for the first time. We haven't really met in person before. Been communicating a lot over the phone and YouTube and all that. He helped me get YouTube started, talked me into doing it, and so I have to give a shout out to him for that, for all the help that he gave me for that. Well, we started talking a while back, a few months back, maybe a month back. I don't even really remember, but it's been a little while ago. But when he purchased his 40-foot air ride, Load Max trailer that he got out there, he told you guys in the video that he was getting a pretty good deal on it because somebody had spec'd out that trailer and then wound up backing out of the deal and not getting it. So Load Trail got it out there to some dealers, and that dealer picked it up for a decent price, and then I guess was able to pass it on to him, and I believe he got a good deal on it. I really didn't talk to him much about it, but when he put that video out though, I was watching it, and I thought that might have been the trailer that I spec'd out, so I got in touch with him, and we discussed it, and he verified with the dealer there that it was the same trailer. So it's a small world, you know. I spec'd out that trailer to purchase it up in Montana. Jason down there in Florida, he found it in Georgia. So yeah, small world. We run across people in some weird ways out here. But right after he got the trailer, he was in the process of getting one of these Ram 5500s and getting a Roadmaster sleeper put on it. So I had already had my truck for a while, and I've already worked out a lot of the bugs and things I like, things I didn't like, and all that kind of stuff. So gave him a little bit of advice on that. We discussed his build and how he was going to be doing it, and wanted to make sure he was happy with it. I'm extremely happy with mine. There's a few things that I would like to change or could have done different, but hindsight's always 20/20. Buster and his team out there at Roadmaster, they did a phenomenal job building the truck. Shout out to them, and I'd buy another one in a heartbeat. It is 1,000% better than trying to sleep in the back seat of a 3500, especially with me. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm a pretty hefty fella, so that I did that for the first couple of years, and that wasn't very fun. So I'm glad I made my purchase, and I'm glad I was able to help Jason out with speccing out his and getting his set up the way he wanted it. And yeah, so with the communication of all that and everything, we had never really met. So I knew he was up in the area. I was loading over in just outside of Toledo and headed down to Fort Wayne, Indiana with this load. And I knew we were going to cross paths from our last conversation, so we had made plans to meet up there and spend a little time getting to know one another. Jason on his channel, he likes to stop and meet people and do interviews and find out information, kind of put out anything he can to help people out. So we sat down, we had a nice conversation. He did a interview. He actually found out some information on me, and I didn't get the inside information on him. I know he's out doing his venture. He moved over into that Volvo, a beautiful truck, by the way. Kind of jealous of that truck. He can stand up, stretch out, do some jumping jacks, maybe a little bit of yoga, whatever he wants to do in that truck, and don't have the same cramped quarters that I got. Now, again, my cramped quarters are still a lot nicer than the back seat of a 3500, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. But anyways, so yeah, it was nice to sit down and have a talk with him, find out some more about him. He found out a little bit about me. We did that little interview, and then got back on the road. So, and that's where I'm headed now, back on the road down to Fayetteville, Indiana, and see if I can deliver this thing in the morning. So, got me another couple loads already booked for tomorrow. I'm gonna reload out of Ohio and head towards, I think, West Virginia and North Carolina. So, alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, thanks for following. Make sure and jump over to Jason's channel, Dream Inspired. He's gonna have a video that he did the interview, maybe some pictures and stuff. He's gonna probably get that out maybe this evening or tomorrow, but he's gonna get that out. Check it out. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, do that. Subscribe, likes, thumbs up. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, leave them below. I'll get back with you guys. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and yeah. So with that being said, here we go.